Hi, I'm Dennis Cohen. I'm a family law attorney and a mediator. Child custody, how to share your time. When it comes to the children, California has two main principles that it follows. The first is, it's best for the children to have as much time as possible with each of the parents. And the second, the overriding principle, is what is the best interest of the child. There's two aspects to custody. There's legal custody and there's physical custody. The presumption is that it's best to share legal custody. That is, who has the responsibility for deciding things about the children's welfare? What doctors they should see? Should they go to private school? How should they be raised? In what religion? So those three categories, medical, education, and religion, are the main aspects of legal custody, which is usually shared. Physical custody is, where does the child live most of the time? Do they primarily live with one parent, or do they share that equally? And if they live with one parent, then the other parent has time sharing, has visitation. The trend is really towards the word time sharing rather than visitation. And sometimes that's split evenly, sometimes just on the weekends or during the week. It depends on the age of the children, what's appropriate, what the relationship is, and what time is available for the parents to spend with the children. All of those factors go into the equation in deciding what's in the best interest of the child. The challenge comes is very often the children become a pawn in a struggle between the parents. In mediation, especially with the help of a therapist, those issues, those power struggle issues, can be worked out, and you really can now focus on what's best for our kids. The most important question for most parents is, how do we decide how we're going to share time with the children? The kids will be okay if you're okay. You can have a very, very detailed parenting plan where you know exactly what time one parent's going to pick them up from school and where they're going to take them and who's going to have them on this holiday and this holiday. And if the parents are still fighting about it, the kids are going to be upset. On the other hand, you can have a very relaxed parenting plan that's maybe even not conventional. But if the parents are okay with it, the kids will pick that up as well. So the most important aspect of this crucial decision to be making is, how do we work together so that the kids aren't torn apart, but rather are shared in a way that's really healthy for them. So parents who work to put the past behind them and communicate and work together as cooperative co-parents, they're rewarded by kids who are happy once again. They have quality time with their parents. Instead of it being a disaster, it's turned into one of life's transitions and lessons, but not one where there's less love, but more love. So the question comes up, how do you handle the holidays? My advice is to share the holidays, not divide them. Let's face it, you're going to be sharing time together anyways. You've got graduations and weddings and maybe grandchildren that you'll be sharing, so you might as well work it out now to make it easier for the future, so everyone will feel more comfortable and at ease when one of these events comes up. If you're going through a divorce or contemplating one, do the best thing for yourself and your family. Consider mediation. We know settlement works.